Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be telling you about what kind of accommodation you will be having inside IISc if you'll join as a master's, PhD or UG student. So UG students will be having their own hostels. There are very less UG student hostels because the population of UG guys are very less, but they will be good. The hostels will be good, and you have to live in a pair of two. Okay, one room will be allotted to two guys, and you have to do that for your whole tenure, so you won't be allotted single rooms. And when you, if you are a UG plus PG, maybe in PG time you'll be allotted a single room. Okay, and there are very less hostels of UG, but you will enjoy it. It will be posh, and amount wise also it will be less compared to PG guys. I mean, I'm not sure about the amount, they might have changed, so you can refer to student handbook and you can figure it out. On the other hand, masters population is very high inside IISc, so there will be masters, MTech from research, MTech, and then PhDs are also there, postdocs are also there. So there are a lot of hostels for masters guys or PG guys. So I was living in a new boys hostel, NBH, because it was newly constructed, so it was giving us the vibe of new building, new house. So obviously it was better than other hostels. Other hostels are equally good, but they were old and maintained, so you won't complain there as well. But if you are getting new boys hostel, that's better. So you will be getting single rooms, and the prices are okay, there won't be any issues. They will detect the amount from your scholarship for food as well as for room, and then you will be getting the remaining amount. So if the scholarship is 12,500, you will be getting around 7-8,000 or 6,000, depends upon what all things you have taken in mess. Sometimes if you'll take non-veg, then they will charge you more. Okay, so that's why there is a variation in amount. Then in rooms you won't be getting Wi-Fi or LAN. During my time it was not there, but now I've heard that they have installed the internet inside the rooms because of the COVID. So now you can enjoy internet, but during my time it was not there, so I had to purchase a connection from outside, and it was decent, 700, 800 or 5 600 rupees. You will get decent speed. Download speed will be around 5 mbps, 6 mbps. That is the kind of internet I was using inside campus. Generally they have not provided the internets in one room. It happens only in IITs, but now because of COVID, every room has LAN cables or Wi-Fi as well, so that's great. Now the room, coming to the rooms will be very clean, no issues. They will provide you table, chair, bed, one bed, and then one balcony and cupboard. And you have to purchase the mattress and all everything from the campus only. You will get in decent amount near departmental stores. You will get it. There are departmental stores, so you have to purchase some groceries, then you can also purchase it with decent amount. Then you won't be having attached washrooms in room. You are living in a corridor. There will be 4-5 people along with you, and you will be sharing a common washroom. The washrooms will be in good conditions, no issues. If something is not working, you can complain and they will sort it out in 1 or 2 days. Okay, so it will be very spacious, so you won't complain it. 3, 4, 5 compartments will be there inside one washroom. Okay, so there won't be any problem. And everyday cleaning will happen outside the room, inside the room, both you can do it. And you will see the workers will be cleaning all the time. Mostly you will see them cleaning only in roads, in rooms, outside rooms. So you will feel much more international vibe when you'll be inside campus. That's the reason, because they work really hard. They'll be cleaning all the time. Then there are married hostels. If you are married, some people join as a PhD, and PhD takes time, 5 years, 6 years. By that time people get married and you want to live with your partner, then you can opt for married hostels. Capella is one hostel. I think, I am not sure of it. There are a lot of, but you will have to pay more, I think. And there will be a list, huge list, to opt for the hostels. It's not easy to get married hostel. Okay, there will be a lot of people applied. And then there are other blocks, R block, S block, M block. In every hostel you will be getting a single room. Girls can come to your hostel, but boys can't go to your girls hostel. So that's the rule they followed. They might have changed now, I'm not sure, but this was it when I was there. And plus it is not whole night, you can't stay whole night. Till 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock you can stay there. After that you have to leave. Okay, so the girls can only come to boys hostel, boys can't go to girls hostel. Then there are separate girls hostels. So Hoysala is one, Bharni is one, Kaveri is one. So the rooms are equally good there as well. New girls hostel is also there, just like new boys hostel. So you'll get much more posh vibe. Single rooms you'll be having. And if you want, then your grocery, laundry and all also it will be very cheap. So you don't have to wash your clothes from your own hands. You can have the laundries. So it's very cheap compared to outside. I mean, so it will be very pricey. And then there is one a very interesting thing I want to tell you. You won't be getting your hostel by preference or something. They will allot you hostel on the basis of chit system. So chit system means there will be a bowl filled with small chits, paper. In paper it will be written the hostel names, and you will be picking one. You will get only one chance. So you will pick a chit, whatever hostel will be written you have to take it. That's the system they followed during my time. I don't know about now. Okay, they might be following it now as well. So what happened when I picked a chit, it was PD block. PD block is far from campus, so you have to take your bicycle and take cross the bridge and then come to mess or academic area. So every day you have to do this. So you have to carry this pain if you are allotted PD block. So that's why people hate it. The PD block, they don't wanna have it, but they are good hostels, no issues. They are isolated type, and it is near to football ground, so you can do whatever you want. So there won't be any disturbance, I mean to say. Apart from that, in messes what happens, you will be applying. There will be some token system, so you have to come early and apply during the day when they will start registering. So I think mine was 75 number. Even I went around 8 o'clock 7 o'clock to apply for the mess. So they gave me still 75 number. So if you'll have lesser, means like the token number will be less, you'll get your preference. Okay, so you'll have to give the preference for messes as well. To get your first preference, you will have to come early. Okay, it's not dependent upon rank or something. So I got my first preference in both hostel as well as mess. So that's why I didn't change it. I don't know the procedure of how to change hostel or mess, but you can change it later on if you want it. Then what happens, if vacancy will be available, then and then only they'll allot it. So that's why it's good if you'll get it in first go only. And then I've told you everything, I think. There won't be any. Yeah, there are some table tennis type of or some badminton type of court inside the hostel as well. So in some hostels, in new boys hostel, there was one TT table which we used to go and play. Rest everything you can play near gym khana. There are grounds and all, everything is available. So this facility also you will get. So I think I've answered everything. I means whatever queries can come from you guys. If you still think I've not answered something, then write it down in comment section. I'll reply to you guys. And yeah, this was it about hostel accommodation in IISc. ऐसे ही छोटी छोटी चीज़ें मैं आप लोगों से शेयर करता रहूँगा. मेरे साथ जुड़े रहिए, और कुछ होता है तो कमेंट में लिख दीजिए. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड टेक केयर.